Welcome to our video bulletin for Friday the 20th of November. We're now halfway through this second lockdown, and I'm sure that many of you are looking forward to getting out at the end of it and having that slight relaxation, although undoubtedly there'll still be many restrictions in place. And that's shaping some of our planning at the moment as we're looking at what would have been possible before the lockdown, and we're doing that planning, thinking around the least that might be possible in the hope that we can expand. And there'll be news in the coming weeks about Christmas services, about some carol services, and about the life of the parish going forward. But there is a lot going on at the moment, and life is busy. Within the next few weeks, I shall be announcing details of new curates for next year. We are also just about to go out to tender for new floodlighting, which hopefully will be installed in the spring. We've got various other projects on the go, some art installations which would have happened this year, which have been postponed until next year, as well as our ongoing work caring for the parish and serving the parish. The pastoral team has remained active during this time, keeping in touch with some of those who are particularly vulnerable or shielding, and we look forward to seeing as many of you back as possible when we resume public worship at the beginning of December. And on the 6th of December, we'll be welcoming Bishop Paul, who will preside and preach as we present candidates for confirmation. That preparation continues during lockdown by Zoom, as do some of our other activities. We're sending out home worship booklets to people at home who don't have internet access, and we've also got a vocations group going, and I hope that you are able to access the prayer videos which we've been releasing every Tuesday. Well, in the midst of lockdown, we can still meet people and meet the congregation, and this week Ian has been talking to Helen.
Hi everybody, and welcome to the Meet the Congregation video for Friday, November 20th. Today I'm here with a very special member of the congregation, a very, very long-standing member of the congregation who many of you probably know, but who I am now just meeting. So this is a really awesome opportunity for me. And we are here with Helen. Helen, how are you doing this week? How's lockdown 2.0 treating you?
Not too bad. Everyone's healthy and we're all working. Sadly back at home at the moment, but yeah, we're all okay. Thank you.
Well, you're looking very fancy in your AirPods.
Yeah, just borrowed them off Jamie.
So like I was saying, you're a very long-standing member. How did you first get connected to St. Nick's, and how long have you been coming?
I would say it's over 40 years, probably 45. We moved to Liverpool when I was about 10 with my dad's job, and he used to work in the city centre, and he used to come to this famous Wednesday lunchtime service at St. Nick's, and he really enjoyed it. So he took the whole family along on an Easter Sunday, and we really enjoyed it, and we've stayed ever since. We've been and gone and come back, but my mum and dad are quite involved in St. Nick's, Maureen and Jeff. They were stalwarts of the Lantern Cafe, and dad was a church warden, I think, 2 or 3 times. So I grew up there really, and then I carried on going. I had my twins 28 years ago next month, and they've been all the way through Sunday school, confirmation, had a nice crowd of friends there. They're still in touch with some of them now. So it's just always been part of my life. I've had times when I've been more than others. I've been working Sundays over the last couple of years, so I haven't been as much. But now we can't open at weekends, so I'm back. Or I was anyway, till lockdown. Right. It's been really nice to come back. Lots of familiar faces. It's great.
Well, it's really good to hear that and to have you here again. We were talking a little bit before the recording, but so how many rectors have you lasted through?
I think it's 4.
4 rectors, yeah.
So I started with Donald Gray, and obviously right up to Stephen, Nicholas, and Crispin.
And you
I
also
haven't missed anyone out.
Well, I certainly wouldn't know. So, Well, it's really lovely to talk to you, and I so appreciate you taking time out of your day to speak with me.
No problem. Nice to meet you.
So if anyone else in the congregation, if you don't know Helen and you see her when we're back in person, feel free to say hello. She's very friendly, and she knows so much more than I ever will. So lovely to speak with you, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Okay, thanks.
On Fridays, we look forward to our worship this weekend, and whilst we were hoping to have choral evensong and celebrate St Cecilia as well, of course that won't be happening, but you will be able to glimpse some of the musical life of the parish in our online worship, which will be available from 10 o'clock on Sunday. And Ian, our parish assistant, will be preaching in our pulpit for the first time at that service. There is a lot more going on with worship and prayer and the stuff that we can do on our own. Please do access a service sheet from the website in advance if you're able, and the prayer list, the weekly prayer list, is also in that service sheet. I hope you have a very good weekend.